What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 429ster here, back at it again. And today, believe it or not, the 429ster, I am going to be cooking for your entertainment. Now, I need to make a big disclaimer. This is not meant to actually be like, you try this. I am not a liability if anyone gets sick or anybody dies off of this. Yeah. Needed to say that because I feel like there are some people that might try this, and it's not. This is comedy cooking. Comedy cooking. Yes, that's what we should call it. I mean, and you might be like, you're. I know that there are gonna be some of you that be like, this isn't really cooking. Well, making food is cooking. It's the same concept. We're doing stuff with food. So that's literally what we're going to get right into. So we're going to get right into it. You're going to see me get the ingredients, put them together. You're going to see the finished work. And you're going to see me eat it. Let's get right into it. So the first step. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it so it'll make sense as I'm going along. First step to this, we're going to be making ice cream. So, first step is, as I hope you all know, you need milk. Milk. It really doesn't matter what type of milk. You just need milk. Got milk? I mean, I actually do got milk. But, so that is step 2. It's called ice cream. So, we have ourselves some Cool Whip, which is also called whipped cream. So, just take off the whipped. And it's cream. So that's where we get the cream in ice cream. Last but not least, the last thing we haven't even discussed is the ice. All you need is milk, cream, and ice. And you've got ice cream. Okay, so as y'all can see, just got all the ingredients together. It's going to be a few hours. You might be like, why is the daylight going away and it's nighttime? It's going to be a few hours. Wait for it to cook. It's not really like in the oven or something, but wait for it to, get ready, and we'll just show the final thing, me eating it, that's the next step. So, here it is. Okay, guys, so, after long hours of making this, it is ready. Now, it is in a tub, which you might be thinking, did you make it? Yes, I made it. I call it cookie two-step. Cookie two-step. I think that's a good idea. And if we open it up, don't tell me that this does not look good. That looks delicious, and I made it. So, I'm about to scoop some, taste it. I think it's the best ice cream I've ever made. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Get your ice cream scooper handy dandy, and let's start scooping. Now, you might be like, Heath, I know you're a great cook and all, but how does this ice cream taste? Well, there's a very similar ice cream. It's sold by Bluebell. It kind of has this like tub-looking mechanism on it, but and the parts that I didn't show were me adding the cookie dough and the Oreo. I know some people that don't like Oreo in their ice cream because they think it's like wet or whatever. But it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. And see, we've already got 2 scoops. I would make a great Brewster's person or something, Scoop ice cream. 3 scoops. 3 scoops. So, then, you put it up. Now, this next part that we're going to do is probably the most vital thing to eating ice cream. It does not matter what type of ice cream you have. If you don't have toppings. Now, first, I'm going to apply the chocolate syrup. Okay. See, you want to have a little motion when you do it, because you gotta have a routine so you get the right amount. You know, I do what's called the checkerboard. I go one way, and then I go a 90-degree angle that one way. Next, you apply the caramel. Now, the caramel, I do the same thing. You just slowly, y'all must try this. Like I said, y'all don't take my word for it. You gotta try it. And lastly, the sprinkles. You just do a little shake, just like you're shaking your milkshake. You just turn it around as you're shaking. Oh goodness. Here's the masterpiece. Okay guys, here's the masterpiece in 3, 2, 1. Don't tell me that doesn't look good. I mean, as you can see, it is my homemade ice cream with the chocolate syrup, and you can see the caramel is in there that gives it the little orangish flavor. And then you have the sprinkles on top, making it fancy. Welcome. Now, I know you've just seen me make probably the best thing you've ever seen. And it looks so beautiful, I don't want to eat it. But think about it. Look at me. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. You know, you just... all the flavors. You gotta let the ingredients, mix in together, because that's where they get to know each other. They get to know each other while they're making. And if they don't get to know each other, it's no good ice cream. Good ice cream takes time and effort. And as you can see, I put a lot of effort into it. Ever since I started my homemade ice cream, I think, Bluebell talked to me. They're like, can we make an ice cream really similar to yours? And I was like, sure. Just call it Cookie Two-Step. And nowadays, all across America, you can find yourself some Cookie Two-Step. But as I mentioned earlier, it's not just the ice cream. It's the toppings. And see, the good thing about these toppings is that they mix and they clash. And, if you're like, I don't like chocolate, take it without the chocolate syrup. If you don't like caramel, take it without the caramel. And if you don't like sprinkles, take it without the sprinkles. Very good. But if you like all of them, it's gonna make the greatest ice cream you've ever had. Woo! You gotta rock back and forth and back and forth. See, you gotta have fun while doing this. Something got on my chin. Okay. That's also something you don't want. You don't want it on your body. You don't want it in your body. That's a common thing. Also, to all my cone people, I like my cones over my cups, but sadly, we do not have cones here at the household. I'm having to eat it out of a bowl. Please don't get mad at me. Please. Okay, guys, so, just finished the ice cream. And with the end of the ice cream comes the end of the video. There's, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. I just thought of this off the top of my head. I was like, what better than a random 429ster on YouTube just making ice cream. This is not serious. I hope y'all understood that. But there's not a lot of good stuff going on right now. I hope this will brighten someone's day, or just make them laugh. I don't know. Just comment down below if you don't think I'm funny. I mean, that's completely fine. But I mean, it's just my comedy is the subtle things. I'm no stand-up comedian. If anything, I'd be a sit-down comedian because I like to sit. But yeah, so that's it for today. Comment down below if you want a part 2 to just not making ice cream again. but just cooking in general. So, I mean, that's really it. 429ster out.